How's it going, everyone? This is Roland, and today we're going to be starting Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom. I've actually already played some of this game. I played it a couple weeks ago in Japanese. I played about the first hour or so, and then I also played about the first hour or so in English. As you can see, I have a continue here. However, I had some technical difficulties. My capture card decided it wanted to just randomly stop recording in 1080p and was forcing me to record in 480p, and I could not get it to switch back or anything, so I had to completely delete that video, and now I'm restarting the game again. But I am playing the English copy of Kuni II. The main thing I'm really worried about with playing the English version is that the X and circle buttons are going to be switched from how I'm used to playing video games when I play on the Japanese versions. So I have a feeling that's probably going to cause me some troubles, but we'll push through it. Let's go ahead and get started and hope that I don't experience any more technical difficulties.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
Chapter 1: The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
My lord, the preparations are complete.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
What was that?
What happened?
I'm Evan Pettiwhisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where. Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
Stay where you are! Wait! What?
What the?
Ugh.
All right.
Hey!
Interesting little tidbit here. In the Japanese version, Roland is much more flustered compared to the much more composed English version of him in that scene just now. Especially when he was looking at himself in the mirror.
Oh. Well, now.
This is too easy. Just have to take
Halt!
that back.
Intruder! You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
Hey! What was that noise? In there!
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Okay, now we get our first little battle tutorial. Square is your quick and light attacks. Your slower attacks are triangle. They do a little bit more damage.
You!
You can combine them to do sort of kind of rudimentary little combos. I haven't quite figured out in the time that I've put in this game whether or not it makes a difference. Switching between them and doing the combos and whatnot.
What?
Hey,
What?
Oi!
sir.
But...
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust, he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
What?
No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
No.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
All right.
Okay, and we get access to the main menu here, but there's not much we can do in it for now, so we're just gonna keep on moving on.
You won't get away!
And this is teaching us about targeting. You press R3 to target enemy, and you can use the directional pad to switch between them. And I like how he just goes and attacks who I wasn't targeting. I've noticed that happens more often than not.
Hey!
What is it?
Yes!
Huh.
Okay, now we have a rudimentary stealth scene here. You want to move whenever there's no guards looking in the bushes, and if you hear them make mention of any noise they may hear in the bushes, then you want to kind of hide until they stop. If they do catch you for whatever reason, you end up having to fight everyone here. And I guess it's possible you probably could get away with doing that, but at our level and without any skills or anything like that, it's way too dangerous to risk doing it, so it's best to just actually stealth our way through here like we're supposed to.
Hmm? Hmm.
Okay, this is just showing that we can hit the options button to bring up a map of the area. And now we get to learn about the guard or blocking. You can hit or hold L1 and you block incoming attacks.
You!
Looks like the end of the road.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Evan!
Mm-hmm.
And now you learn about evasion. Kind of like guard, where you hold L1. For evasion, you press L1 and directional movement to dodge. However, I found more often than not that when you do that, instead of dodging, you actually just end up guarding and your character rotates.
What?
It's probably just that I'm bad at it, but in the time I've spent with this game, it's been very
Thanks.
unreliable to me.
Thank you.
Yes.
What?
No.
But...
Yes.
Oh!
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Thanks.
I like the names of those items in Japanese or in English more. So much more clever. Soroe. In Japanese, it's just simple heal herb. So it's kind of boring. It's nice to see that they're a lot more clever here.
Who was that, Nella?
That was the Black Knight.
Oh!
Huh? Say.
Okay, this thing's acting up again. Hopefully it doesn't switch back to what it was doing before.
What is it? Wow.
Now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is just teaching us about the arms band, how we can equip up to 3 melee weapons and 1 ranged weapon. This also allows us to equip, skip through this stuff. Allows us also to equip armor and accessories, as well as skills, which we get relatively shortly here. Let's go ahead and equip these. And as she was saying, we don't have to worry about like bullets or anything in our weapon, but it does use our MP. The MP are the little blue like jewels that are above our HP bar over on the right. So whenever we attack with the ranged weapon, it uses those up. Skills also use MP, so it's kind of a balancing game of how you want to use it, but you get MP back from attacking enemies. Here it's talking about how you can switch weapons with the L2 button. The little gauge there is the zing gauge. I may occasionally call it the burst gauge because that's what it is in Japanese. There's a reason for why you would want to build up the different gauges, but we'll talk about that when we get to the skills, which is a little bit later on. But you can switch the game to either manual, semi-automatic, or automatic for switching between weapons. Automatic is, it basically just does it as it sees fit. Semi-automatic is whenever a weapon hits 100% on the zing gauge, it'll automatically switch to the next weapon. And manual is just that, you get to choose. For now we're going to keep it on semi-automatic, but I do foresee switching it to manual later when the need rises.
Thanks.
Gosh.
Evan!
Okay, and these are waystones. They're basically save points.
Alright.
Accessing them heals your HP and MP to full. It also removes any status effects on your party. And it allows you to save your game, which we're going to go ahead and do, especially since my capture card is starting to act up again. Okay, another small little stealth section. It's much safer than the last one. We just need to come down here, wait for this guard to start walking back the opposite way, and run past him.
Now.
Huh.
Gosh.
Now.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Hmm.
What?
Hey.
Look at that.
Okay, we're finally in an actual dungeon here. Here we have these pots that we can break. They drop health and items and whatnot. You can also find items on the floor like this. We're going to try to get everything that we can while we're playing through here. And this is telling you about the battle area, just how there's a little circle around the outside, and if you run up against it, that's how you run. If you've played any of the Tales series games, then you'll be very familiar with how this works. It's essentially the exact same thing.
You're not hurt, are you?
Hey. Huh? What the?
Okay, and now we get access to the skills. As it's showing here, we just hold down R2 and then we can use the button, or hit the button for the assigned skill. They consume MP, and if your Zing gauge is at 100% whenever you use a skill, it'll deal more damage, and it will also incur extra effects. You can use them before you're at 100% Zing, but really kind of just want to hold it for 100% Zing. However, whenever you do use a skill at 100% Zing, your Zing gauge goes down to 0.
Well now.
And then you have to build it back up again, of course. And in case you're wondering, you come in here to your equipment and skills, and you go over here, and this is where you can select where you want to put on your different skills. It tells you how much power it does. Then if you kind of look down below, there you have the power, you have flatliner, but then you have a thing that says crosscut, and it says power 40. That's what the effect is when you're at 100% zing whenever you use it. Personally, I would like the buttons to be, the buttons to use your skills to be R1 to use skills and R2 to shoot your weapon, as opposed to how it is now where it's the opposite of that, but you unfortunately can't change that. There are options to change the controls, but that's not one of them.
Let's keep moving.
New broadsword, let's actually go ahead and equip that.
Leave this to me. Not far now, Evan.
Okay, we can get some extra items and chests for going back in here.
Leave this to me. You're not hurt, are you? This will be over soon. You're not hurt, are you?
Okay. That's everything back here. Let's go back out to the main section and continue exploring around. There's lots of items that are just hanging out around here. It's like we can jump down in the water here and grab an item. I do want to make sure I grab as much of everything as possible. You never know when it's actually going to be useful to us. Can't grab anything there. That was just water. Thought for a second there that was sparklies on the ground.
Leave this to me. Let's keep moving. Now.
Okay.
Sure.
Drop down here, grab this chest. Guess we'll come up in here and we'll grab this chest in here next. Make our way down here first, and then we'll work our way back up, even though this is the way we have to go eventually.
This will be over soon.
Just trying to grab all the items that we can.
Not far now, Evan.
Yeah, I really wish I could switch the button to fire your weapon with the button to use skills To me, it just seems like it'd be much more intuitive for skills to be R1 and fire weapon to be R2 instead of what it is. In the control scheme, you can choose, there's either A or B, and you can choose a control scheme that allows you to change what the fire button is for your weapon, but unfortunately the button for using skills remains R2 no matter what, and you can't actually just like customize it how you want. It's just they have two control schemes, so you choose which one.
Soon. You're not hurt, are you?
Maybe that's something that if you're playing the PC version of this game, you could actually customize it how you want, but I'm playing the PlayStation 4 version, so I can't do that.
This will be over soon. Not far now, Evan.
Okay, I think that's everything down here, so we're just gonna make our way back down to the bottom area here and try and get out of these sewers.
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today! There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go, now.
But, Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Nella!
No.
Okay, let's move on.
Hey.
Watch your back!
Man, I am so bad at dodging and blocking. I have a feeling that at some point that's going to come back to haunt me. Ooh, a red chest. Oh, okay. Fiery broadsword. I should probably update my weapons all over here. So actually, let's go ahead and do that. So this rat slicer is only 22. Let's go ahead and give the fiery broadsword there. This one, obviously, it deals fire damage and it increases the amount of HP that's restored to us. That's good. It's regular broadsword. We have a dark one. I never got this last time. This. Slight chance of poison enemies or boost damage at max MP. We'll do this. Let's keep it this way. I actually never got this last time. That's pretty nice.
Watch your backs!
Whoa. That's pretty cool. I like the effect it gives you there. More Sorroway. That sixth sensor, I believe that is MP regeneration. Or restoration, I mean. Yeah, it restores MP. And that cutlass we just got, I don't think that's any better than what we have. Yeah, it's not. Okay, let's go ahead and rest up here and save. Because, you know, save point before big open room almost literally just screams boss fight.
Huh? What in the...
I have you now.
You ready for this?
Oh, that goes through guard. Okay.
Watch your backs!
Roland!
Come on, come charging at me. Oh, it just stopped. Must be timed. I thought it was based on damage.
Look out!
Nella!
No!
Nella!
Damn it.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as...
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
Nella? No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! 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 I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something! This way! Is it there?
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, all right? Bye.
Wait!
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, I think there's a save point right here. So I'm going to go ahead and call the episode right here. We'll pick up next time. We'll go and have a talk with Roland. If you're enjoying the series, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you can get updates on when I put out new episodes of Ni no Kuni II, as well as other series. In the meantime, in between this episode and when the next one goes up, feel free to check out some of my other series while you're at it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.